Hey, what's up, besties? It's your girl E.Michelle, and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for stopping back by my channel. If this is your very first time, stop what you're doing, click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. So today we're going to be doing our paycheck to paycheck budget, and let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so this was what our paycheck to paycheck budget looked like last time, and we definitely had some, I wouldn't say some issues, but we definitely came up short on our budget, and that was okay because we've been saving for things like that. So when things happen, we've been saving for it, and that is absolutely okay. So going into the next paycheck, some things have kind of changed a little bit, what we won't have to pay, and so I think we'll come out on top with this paycheck. Over here you see where I'm keeping track of my cash envelopes, what I've started with, what I've ended with, and my sinking funds, and I'm going to go into detail in a video about those, so no need to worry, I'll be updating that in another video. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. Go ahead and get out your budget stuff and let's do it together. Okay, so our expenses for this month, this paycheck, what we have that automatically comes out, first things first is Navient. So as you guys know, I pay Navient twice a month, and I have my payments broken down, and I did that so that the burden wouldn't be as high. Now they are going to renegotiate this fee, so I don't know what it's going to be going forward, but yeah, that should be changing. So that is $88 a month, and there is a payment plan that you can get on, so definitely check that out if your student loans are, you know, a really big burden and you're just not able to afford that payment. Definitely work something out with them because what they want is your money. So any way that they can get it, they want your money, so definitely work with them. Okay, so then we have our car note, and I do pay over because I want to go ahead and work that down. Now what I do need to remember to do is to call and tell them to apply the remaining to the principal. So I did need to do that. I have to do that at least once a month or once every other month depending on how I'm feeling, but they don't automatically take that out of there, so I definitely have to call and do that. Okay, so Sprint here, this is actually going to be going up as well because the new iPhone came out, and yes, it is not a need, it is a want, and I budget for everything from needs to wants. So yeah, no judgment here, but it is going to go up next month. I'm not really sure exactly how much it's going to go up, but I've done something else to kind of mitigate the cost of my phone and the plan that I got for an iPad. So that happened as well. Let's see, we got MLGW. And the only reason why I explain is because I feel like people are looking to me to be like this super duper duper saver, and I wanted to tell you guys, like, I am more so about managing my finances, managing my money. Yes, I am working on getting out of debt, but at the same time, like, I'm also concerned about making sure I'm managing the money that I have to work with, and then whatever extra money, that stuff goes towards debt. I really have to manage my paychecks because that is where I'm going to get the most out of my lifestyle, is managing my money. So that is why you may see me, like I had someone comment about me going to the Beyonce concert. Well, that wasn't necessarily a need, but it was a want, and I budgeted for it. So I don't have to explain, but I thought I would explain that to people who are just coming in and watching, in case you guys are like, oh, she's supposed to be doing a debt-free journey, and this isn't debt-free, this is like whatever. Like, this is me managing the money that I have coming in. So long story short, getting back into this, just thought I would put out that small disclaimer so you guys would understand. Okay, so MLGW is $185. Ugh, they just, ooh, if y'all in Memphis, y'all know MLGW is not the best, but you know, it's what we have. So and then I have Xfinity, and that is what day is Xfinity due while I'm up here playing? 9/27. Okay, let me add that together really quickly. So I have a 77 plus $4.99. Okay, so we're looking at about $81.76 for Xfinity, because I did get that movie. I wanted to watch that movie, so I got it. Netflix. Okay, Netflix is $15.32. That's due 9/28. And then iTunes storage, I have a 256 gigabyte phone, and if you guys know, like, the basic iCloud storage does not have that much, so I do have to pay that extra $2.99 to make sure I have everything backed up. And it's amazing to me. I love it. I would pay it every single time if I had to, because it just makes sense to me to make sure I have my stuff backed up. So that's for the cloud, basically. So there we go. And then extra space storage. Now this one, I've been saying this, like, we just haven't had the time to go and get this taken care of, but hopefully we will be able to. My brother's truck is back working, so we won't have to rent anything. We can just kind of take everything back up there. But that's $72.50, and I'm really hoping to get rid of this before the bill comes out. Like, we could just end that. Now, one thing that you don't see on here anymore is my YouTube TV. I'm actually going to cancel YouTube TV because I talked about it last time. I figured out that I can stream the TV shows and everything to I can cast them to my Xbox, and I can cast to the Chromecast, of course. And then the boys only watch Netflix, and so that's not even an issue because they have a Fire Stick in their room. So I decided that that bill was definitely going to be something that I didn't need anymore. So that's going to be saving me $55.70. So that's going to mitigate that cost for the Sprint. So I won't be spending anything extra. It'll all just be wrapped in there in one. Okay, so now we have our cash envelopes. Okay, and normally for cash envelopes, I do $4.20, as you can see. Did I put that over here? I didn't even put my cash envelopes on this page, but it's usually $4.20, but we're gonna bump it up to $4.40 because I need to add medicine to that. So we're going to do $4.40 here, and then we're going to bump our sinking funds back down for right now because my parents' trip is paid for. So that extra $20 that I was putting towards their trip doesn't have to go there anymore. So we're just going to put $60 towards our sinking funds. So that way we're still at our $500, like our cash that we take out every time. So I'm really happy about that. So let's go ahead and add everything up for our totals here. So we have 88 plus 500 plus 123.22 plus 185 plus 81.76 plus 15.32 plus 2.99 plus 72.50. That's one. Okay, and then I'll just total it up with the cash envelopes and stuff, plus 500. Okay, so that puts me at my total for this month, well, for this paycheck, I keep saying month, is $1568.79. So then we subtract that by what we're working with on our paycheck, and that leaves us remaining $442. So I'm just gonna write remaining. And we are positive, but where is my green pen? Because I like to see that. I really do like to see when it says that. So I'm going to get out my green pen. I'm using this tool pen here. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm using this tool pen. Oh, I got a notification. I love those notifications from Bank of America. They tell me that I got something came out of my account or whatever. Okay, so this leaves us with a positive $442.21, and that's good because we also have Austin's birthday party coming up, so I definitely want to mark that down there. So let's put we have Austin's birthday. Let's put a little calculator down there or something. We need something down there. what color. Everything is like, I just use pink this time. I don't have any more purple calculators. So we'll just stick that one right there. And we have Austin's birthday party. I have my trip to Uniontown. And then I also have the gift bags. Oh, I also have the gifts for conference. So like we're doing table gifts, and then we're also doing I have like, I'm a part of the gift exchange type thing, so we're doing all of that in one. So there we go with that. And I think that's pretty much it, you guys. Like, that's really where I'm at right now. I'm really thinking that this is probably going to be all of this. This is probably going to go to a lot of Austin's birthday party, Uniontown, and the gifts for the conference, and just anything else. And anything that I make from my businesses and stuff like that goes towards my savings or towards debt. So I do that, but that is like something totally separate. What I focused on here is just my paycheck to paycheck, how I would survive if I didn't have any extra money coming in, and what I would be doing with that. So this remaining money would more than likely just go down here, but I'll figure that out as the time comes, because this isn't until the 29th, and I've been buying stuff towards it, so that just lets me know what I have to work with as far as my money and my sinking funds as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know how your budgets are turning out for this week, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Mwah! KK, bye.